Okay. First things first, we have a few things I've been neglecting. One of those being the shield. Specifically, the Guardian Shield. Defense is on it. So we'll stick with the Star Shield for right now. Armor. Oh, the Cuirass of Raven's Tears. Increases my defense, but drops my strength. So take that into consideration. Okay. So it came over here. What are you looking at, Freya? She's kind of standing here staring at the snow. You alright? Okay, so there's that up there. Let me charge up. Thank you. There we go. Oh. That experience also reminds me I need to come in here and spend some experience points. So spend here. Spend here. Spend here. Oh yeah, that's just telling me that I've made gold. Oh, I think that's it too here. Grab a few of those. I like it. Let's go. Up is where we must go.
Good, that's the way. Alka.
Behind you.
You know, brother, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
Okay. No, fair enough. Well, first we've got to get a good chunk of us inside.
Seems it can't rotate through the rock.
Oh, shoosh. There we are. Oh, there's nowhere, like... Okay, now I should be able to rotate that.
Look, over there. Well done.
Thank you. Let's go. Up and over, up the daisy.
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light.
Maybe. Just maybe.
What? No, she never mentioned.
An accursed name. Woe to the great Princess Sigrun. Her heart is broken and her mind may follow. She committed a sin for which there can be no redemption. She loved the wrong man. Handsome of face and congenial of smile, he was perfect except for his name. King Helgi. I think I said that right. Sigrun's father, King Hongri? Forgive me. Would never approve of such a marriage for one simple reason. This was the name of his old enemy. So strong was Hogni's hatred of Helgi that he would never allow the man into his home. But Sigrun loved him still, and so she endeavored to convince her father that love could be stronger than hatred. She was mistaken. Whispering Slab. I got 30 pieces of it, whatever it is. In Ivaldi's Anvil, a heavy runic attack. Staggering area of effect attack that deals frost damage to all nearby enemies. Well, yes. I kind of need that back, thank you.
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
Perhaps. 1 of 2 broken keys found. And down we slide. Finding all the extra hex silver. We could never possibly want and or use more hex silver. Hex silver strikes. Alright, so we are back.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Let me heal up for a second here. Can we?
You want to stop the whistle, brother?
Ouchie. Where am I going? Apparently that didn't heal up enough. But I can come in here now.
Mimir, what did those runes say?
Sigrun. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
Is this where I needed to go? Let's get to the map real quick here. I guess so, actually. Well,
I can hold on to those crests from Vanaheim, if you don't mind.
but I do mind. I do, in fact, very much mind. Now, before we get yelled at again for being on the wrong pathway. Take that, thank you. Alright, poppers, where are we going? Well, that's Tyr's temple. I want to go that way.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Right.
Mimir, have you encountered these Nords?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
I mean, either way.
Freya, do you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
That's not good.
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream.
Alright, so I apparently have
Nothing
lost
could be
connection.
done to change my son's fate.
Wait. Let us look this way.
The oarsmen.
So I'm just gonna keep
Monument
going
conquerors.
on the live
Made some
recording
lovely warships, though.
because we're here already. Should we happen to connect again, then we'll just reconnect back to live. If not, so many different ways I can go. Let's go this way.
Mimir, look. Another Fjotalund marking.
Aye, this place must be part of Sigrun's kingdom. A first outpost preceding further expansion.
Kicks me back in and out and around and. Say this, click to reload. There we are. I apologize. I lost internet for a hot moment. Haven't missed a lot. Oh. Mystic Gateway.
Behind you! Look out! Behind you!
Woo! Oh, we got chiefs now, huh?
This is a tomb.
And here I go. Here I go. Being a Tomb Raider. Oh, goodness gracious. It's a bell. But where the chest is, I do not know. Alright, so there is a gateway. So where is the chest, after all? Hey, did you know the Bowmeister is streaming? Yes, I didn't know that. Thank you, Stream Elements.
Looks like there's a staircase on the other side.
There is. How should we get to it? That's the question of the day there, Freya.
There must be another way around.
There is, and I think in order to do get the long way around,
Watch yourself.
Behind you, Kratos!
hey!
Behind you! Look out!
You can... Kaylee, get out of here! Stalker! There we go. Gee. Ouchie. Oh no! Oh, I do have the life stone. I just need to get a whole bunch more hacks. Silver, I think. There we go.
Behind you! Look out!
Take her down.
Sad to see Sigrun's homeland in such a terrible state.
You know, Mimir, if you want to take a tour of her kingdom, you might not like everything you find.
So, she loved another before me. There are worse things to discover about someone you love.
Yes, there certainly are.
Yes. That's a hole. I don't know if I want to go down the hole. Especially I think the hole's where we came out of, so... Okay. Find me some hack silver. Which I think I need, what, 3,000 hack silver to get my... To get what I need, which is another resurrection stone. Which, by George, I think I'm gonna need it. Hey, look, another chain.
There it is. The other staircase.
Is that the shortcut back? That is a... Is that the shortcut back, or is that just a shortcut backwards? That is a shortcut back, which I am not going to complain about. Yeah, sure enough, here's the other staircase.
Good, that's the way.
Hang on. There it is. There we are.
Look, the other half of the key.
Yes. Hang on. Sorry, I was opening the door.
I knew those key pieces would fit. Can't wait to see what lock it belongs to.
Alright, so now we have a treasury door we need to go unlock. Inside this, however, we get the jewel. Oh, we get a jewel of Yggdrasil. Yes, please.
Oh, an artifact from the River Empire. Never been myself. I hear it's
An Ankh! A symbol representing the concept of life comes from a land I've longed to visit. The civilization from which this artifact originates is said to be both ancient and technologically advanced. They worship half human, half animal gods who, from what I've heard, rule with wisdom and humility. That said, one should never trust gossip, especially when it comes to gods. So we have an Ankh and a liar. In today's Ante. So, I mean, fan talk has, given rumors that this game, or the series, might delve into...
Maybe those runes can give us a bit of history about this place.
To more history, or more mythology than just both Greek and Nordic.
It can't be.
It is.
Oh, Mimir.
The death of Helgi. Ash to ash, bones to bones, where love cannot live, death takes hold. Here are the words of Prince Dagr. My spear drips righteous and red from the blood of that cad, King Helgi. My father, in his wisdom, denied him the hand of my sister, Princess Sigrun, knowing his true and dark nature. Enraged by this slight, King Helgi gathered his forces and invaded our land, determined to claim his bride. His murderous soldiers dipped their swords into the hearts of all who opposed their unclean union. Mother, father, all my brothers hunted down and slaughtered, all because he was denied my fair sister. The only male of my line left standing, I impaled the villain Helgi on my spear, did my duty, and avenged my family. Okay. So I've got a bell here. A bell over there. The bell here, so... Gong. I guess there'll be plenty of time. So let me hit this one. So I missed. That one rings for quite a while too, so that's nice. So can I stand in one spot and hit all three targets? So Fell one. Alright, so the answer is yes, but I have to do it pretty quickly. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I get this one first. Target. Okay, so I think I need to do that one first. Oh, nope. There we go. There we are! Got it! This should be another apple, the first of the next round of apples. 1 of 4. Which I think might be the last batch apples I need to grab.
King Helgi massacred her family just because he couldn't have her. Only her brother, Prince Dogger, survived to kill the Mad King.
Sigrun and her brother had issues over that.
And all the time Sigrun and I spent with each other, she never mentioned anything about this.
Maybe she liked the way you saw her.
Alright, so I found the raven. And found a way to get the raven. Alright, so next goal. Let's go finish this side quest and then continue forward. Come on, charge. There we go.
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Come on. I gotta take you out. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's one. Charge up. Gee, charge up again.
Ah! Frozen! What now?
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Block, block, block. Go. Click. Click, 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 clack, clack. Go. Whew. What's these? Waistguard of guiding light. And
Iron peace, not a golden war.
Tyr used to talk about how heavy the cost of war was compared to its bounties. He felt like it was his responsibility to avoid it.
Kind of still does, in fact.
so we've got Tyr's right bracer. Iron piece, not a golden war. Found etched into a bracer from the statue of Tyr. Iron is far stronger than gold. Yet at times, peace feels as fragile as an egg. Again. Makes sense. I think this is all I can do here, though, so... Nice chance to do a bit of exploration this way. Let's crouch back around and go back through. There we go. It's like, let us find the doggos. Still at the realm tear. Which, give me one more second here, because it looked like there was a wall I could climb. We're just doing all the Midgard exploration. We're doing all that now before we hit the story, which makes me wonder just what's on the other side of the story. Okay, story goes. Yep.
From behind! Incoming!
Ooh, I should probably be careful.
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Considering I don't have any way to revive. Okay, at least this is a checkpoint. And I think that also put me back at full health. Ow. My hand kind of hurts, but I did fall last night, so took a little bit of a tumble.
Left leg!
On your guard, Kratos!
Oh, that's over here. Goodies. There we go. That will help. Ow! Nope. We did better that time around. I'm gonna take solace in that fact. There's an it's called an Yggdrasil lift. All right.
Right side!
go. Nope. Maybe we'll leave this rift until I can get a... Okay. Well, interesting. Is this the way I was supposed to go? Maybe. About to find out. So quickly. Mystic Gateway was this way. There's another tear here. Okay. I don't quite know where I'm going, but appreciate where we are. There we are. Oh, so this is where this put me out at. Okay. The poppers are talking, that's for sure. Oh. Oops, a daisy. Okay. Let's see what this... Never mind. Had a bunch of stuff for me. Okay, Nope. Good gravy.
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Please tell me that was a checkpoint, or else I did all that for naught. Because I found out here in a second, as soon as the elevator drops back down. Okay, so we did do some of this. Never be too careful. Oh yeah, no, we did all this. Excellent. Alright, so we can always come back here later. Hopefully. Preferably while I still have, or preferably when I can find the resurrection stone, which means I need to find a dwarf. Sell me one.
So the Norns told you nothing could change Baldur's fate.
Which only made me more determined to try.
I know you guys want to go that way. Don't worry.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated.
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time.
Hang on, brother. That building.
How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye. Very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
Let's take a close look indeed, and we have a whole bunch of these.
Raider, left flank! Incoming!
There we go. Come on. Let me help.
Wait. The shield that's blocking the entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
It's another piece of Tyr's likeness sent flying across the lake. Ended up lodged right into this building, apparently. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
Okay. Is that the gear? It's not the gear. Okie dokie. Oh, there's something.
There's something inside, but we can't reach it with the shield there.
Let that go for right now. Ooh.
Doesn't look like you can brute force it.
Not quite. But can do.
Could we find the shield, maybe?
Maybe. Aha! Thank you, Freya. Spin over. Bomb my 8. I get dropped that way at least. Aha!
What's that?
Is that indeed Freya? So unless I can't go that way, of course that's the exit. Of course, you're one way. Make this work out in my favor here. The whisper in here somewhere. Ah, yes. Done and done. Okay. It feels like I should be able to climb that, but that's where I came in from. That, thank you. Of course, that's how I get up. Of course. But wait. Hold up a moment. I can climb. Which is what I needed. Because now I can get over here.
Could be useful.
Could be. Dear Freya.
Well done. Now we just need to open the gate.
Yes.
Well done.
Alright, so now we need to hurry up before...
Rude.
It was not intentional.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. We got a... Oh, we got a whetstone that should be... And sigil punishment, extraordinary variety of quartz covered by...
My arrows can't go through walls, I'm afraid.
Oh, because you're locked on the other side. Oh, that would help. Kratos, are we stuck? Oh.
Together again. Mimir, does this look like an abandoned treasury to you?
Aye, it does.
It's Sigurd's family crest. Looks like a vault door to me.
Now that we have both halves to that key, we should see if it matches that lock.
Let's open this first. Never know what you're going to find inside here.
Kratos!
Ouch.
You all right, brother?
That hurt a little bit.
Arrows, brother! Arrows!
Don't let him complete his spell!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Good, that's the way!
Ouchie. There we go. Let's do that, shall we? Well, you know, then just use his own.
Oh no. Here sits Prince Dogger. I can't believe he's still here.
Prince Dogger? That the corpse of Sigrun's brother? How'd he end up like that, then? Freya? Why won't you answer me?
That's a valid question. Here's a lore bit for you.
Are you certain you want to read this?
No, brother. You do it.
Love's End. The number was a love as passionate as sordid as the one that took root between fair Princess Sigrun and the foreign King Helgi. Helgi begged for her hand, but Sigrun's father, King Hogni, refused. And so Helgi raised a terrible army and descended upon her land, murdering all who opposed their union. King, queen, princess, all lay dead, except for Sigrun's brave brother, Prince Dagr. The valiant Dagr took a spear and ran it to the mad King Helgi. When the princess discovered her lover dead by her brother's hand, rage blinded her, and she did inflict a curse on him most foul. But as her vision returned and she saw her entire family dead, she realized her mistake. It was too late. The curse on her brother has taken hold. From the depths of grief came heartbreaking regret, and it overwhelmed her. In penance for her sin, she cast off her riches, title, and throne to dedicate her mind, body, and soul to the mighty Valkyries. A vow she did make to tuck her heart away, for her love was too dangerous. We do also have the waist armor we picked up, the waist guard of guiding light.
It seems Sigrun put a curse on her brother for killing the Mad King.
No. Truly?
She did not know the Mad King had murdered her family. What she did was too late. She had cursed her brother. That is why she joined the Valkyries. To atone.
Alright, that is...
You knew all about Sigrun's family, didn't you, Freya?
It was not my story to tell.
Funny. Learning all this only makes me love her more. She chose me despite my flaws, my regrets. Knowing she has some of her own makes me feel closer to her.
I am glad to hear it.
Bittersweet. Oh! Well.
So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him.
Aye. One of the most
Oh, no.
gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
Nah. Okay. Back into the blinding white snow of things. Okay. Take it easy there, puppers.
Mimir, the legends you spoke of are true. But enough of that for now.
Still don't have that power yet. In due time, I suppose. Just watch out for the hole in the floor. Which I know is easier said than done, but come on now. Alright, so can I still... Oh. I can still get up, which is what I need. Well, there's one. There, I'm like, where are you? Did you get stuck again? I can hit that, no problem. Chain to the torch. All right, one more to go. Hopefully it's on this side. And not where I fear it sits. Because if it sits where I fear, then I'm not getting that one anytime soon. Primarily because it's something I don't have access to just yet. Because, again, if it's where I think it is, I don't have access yet. And honestly and truthfully, it would not surprise me if it is not actually in there. Let's go up this way.
Look, over there.
Look over to the wild blue yonder, over the hills. Look at us go. What am I supposed to be looking at, Freya? You see something I don't? Do you see what that is what I am missing? Because whatever you're seeing, I am not seeing it. Okay, so what? Okay. What do you see, Freya? Because you're still standing right there. What are you looking at? There's one lantern. That way's blocked. Again, I don't see anything. Not gonna get too much more time and effort into it. Just another couple minutes. Something I may have missed. But it doesn't look like I've missed anything, so my hope is that it's probably behind that one wall I cannot access at this point. Which would make sense, because it's right around this corner here. It's actually right underneath, so. That's what I'm going to assume. We're going to exhume as well. Okay. Well, these are all guiding light. Yep. Let's just...
The legends you spoke of are true. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard.
Well,
These Norns have no such magic. Nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Ah, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Well, the wolves are saying. Something. First and foremost, though.
Scouted ahead. The lake's crawling with raiders. Be careful.
Thank you.
At your service.
Well, first things first.
Whatever you need, I'll create.
I need one of those. Then I need that. Oop. All right, so I have another one, but I don't have enough to make a fourth. Suck it. That's fine.
No need to think.
I mean, I thank you anyways, Sidri. So let's go ahead and throw in that. Oops. Okay. Find it. Gauntlets is getting light. Okay, where's my puppos? There they are.
I thought death had cured me of my appetite, but damn if I can't stop thinking about the smell of Tyr stew. Awakened a fair few culinary cravings, did. Black pudding, haggis and neeps. Oh,
Porridge and honey.
what about you, brother? Any pre-Fimble winter foods you're aching for?
Olives.
The hell's an olive?
Yeah, I mean. Considering I don't think there's even so much as been a inkling of olives.
Freya, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
That must be Tyr's helmet from his statue.
You know what? Since we're here, let's take care of these raiders. One at a time, please. One at a time. Thank you. Let's take care of you first. Oof da. Oof da. Doof da. Ow, I'm hot. I'm slightly toasty.
Suspect that's all of them.
These were cold. Infamous.
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of. The Troll Raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about it.
Or perhaps.
Perhaps.
Oh.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Have taken out camp. We got Cyclone of Chaos, like ready to attack. You know what? I like it. And we can bump it up a little bit with some EXP. So it should be, I guess, somewhere around Tyr's helmet. Oop.
Win mines, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
Nope. But that means that I missed a rune somewhere.
Freya, you once revived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go.
Okay. Because a piece of Tyr or something or another. I know, I see puppers. I know, I'm calling them puppers. They're wolves, I know. I'm like, do I walk away? Yes. But where on earth would this be? If I move too far away. Oh no, it's still here. If I go too far away. Just gone again. Okay. Do. There it is. Got it.
Defend the peace.
I remember the Jotnar crafting these bracers for Tyr's statue. They chose only their most talented and accomplished to do the job.
Yeah. So Tyr's helmet. When mines not wars, found etched into the helmet of statue of Tyr. Radical philosophy for a god of war. Defend the peace. Found etched into a bracer from the statue of Tyr. How did Tyr accomplish this? Did he not take up arms in order to do so?
You have a good memory, Freya. Like Tyr, the Jotnar also believe the best offensive strategy is a good defense. So, this is how they chose to honor it.
The giants were not wrong.
Nope. Okay, they want to go that way, but let's go this way.
Why do you yawn?
Force of habit, I suppose, since I don't sleep anymore. Although, it's far more confounding that I'm the tired one. I've seen you stay awake for days at a time without so much as a drooping eyelid. Not even a nap.
Gods do not nap.
Oh, tell that to Thor.
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Yep, and the last of what we need. Getting
Wish
light
for
complete.
peace. Be ready for war.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
Oh, those counted towards wall runes. Nice.
I always admired the love Tyr inspired.
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not.
They're not. Okay. So, check the map. Got a bunch of Raider keeps still left. Oh, just telling me I made gold on Whirling Storm. Okay. Okay. So let's...
Is that a frost troll? He won't be happy to see us.
Haven't really got that many ravens. Okay. Alright, let's go.
I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom, magic, ability to tolerate you for long periods of time.
I was going to say brutality.
That works.
Dogs are sensing something this way. Remember to follow the dogs' heads. They're leading me somewhat in the right direction, I think. There's also this realm terror over here too. Let's... Now that I have a resurrection stone, let's give it a shot, shall we? The worst thing I can tell myself is that I'm still not ready, and we'll try again later. There we go. Alright, well, I gotta have to use that quick.
Nasty hit! You all ready, brother?
I need a couple of those. Ouchie.
Behind you! Incoming!
Nope. Okay. Good to know. I failed. We're gonna run away from that one, I think. Do I still have... Whoops. Do I still have my resurrection stone? How do I find that? Or do I just assume that I have it? I'm just gonna assume that I have it. Excuse me. This is where we gotta go? Gotta go this way?
Kratos, tell me of an adversary from your homeland. It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
There was Medusa, queen of the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror would turn her own powers against her. Or, you may remove her head, but that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
The hard way.
Forget I asked.
Nat. Okay, so I'm supposed to sneak up on those creatures. There we go. I assume I gotta go that way. Hang on, let me grab treasures. Dwarven steel, honed metal, a bunch of things. Stonewood, shattered runes. Oh, good.
More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground. You're on fire, Kratos!
Yeah, I know.
It will pass!
On your guard, Kratos! The Alpha!
There we go. Oop, ow. Little bit of healing. Woo! There we go. Come on. That's what I needed. Okay.
That's certainly the Empress I told you about. Blamed the gods for the death of her family, and has been haphazardly wreaking her vengeance on anything within arm's reach. Even death didn't stop her.
I know.
Alright, so we got Sovereign Calls, Dust Realms, a whole bunch of hack silver. We also got a Chaos Spark, Fleeting Remains of Chaos Flame. Plus a bunch more Dwarven Steel and hack silver, and the pupples are on the other side of the tear here. Alright, are we looking this way? Rectangly is where we gotta go.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
That's fine.
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
Quiet.
What is that? What is that? The better question is, can I get to it? Probably not. That's not where we have to head.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Yes. We shall indeed. Region discovered. Kingsgrave. You know what? Before we drop down there, I feel like that's a good spot to stop. I'll see you guys all in the next one.